What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Zebulon Law Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah. And wow, y'all. What a performance by Team USA as they came all the way back from a 17-point deficit to defeat Serbia 95-91. And y'all, man, I was trying not to lose my voice too much because I want to come on here and be able to give, my reaction to this game. But y'all, I was going crazy because I feel like this is one of the best Olympic games ever played. Y'all, I cannot remember an Olympic game with just so much intensity, y'all. These guys were going 100%, man. The defensive intensity was amazing in the fourth quarter, and I really, really love the way Team USA, y'all, was able to come in and get this thing done. But y'all, Team USA, it was definitely a rocky start for us, right? I mean, we came out, our defense was horrible in the first quarter. We allowed Serbia to score 31 points. As y'all know, Serbia, obviously, they have Nikola Jokic, and they also have Bogdanovic, y'all. And those two guys, they really got it going. We know Bogdanovic, he's one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, y'all. He was killing us from three. I was so upset by Team USA's three-point defense in the first quarter. Really throughout the entire game, and in the first quarter in particular, y'all, our three-point defense was not good. And again, we allowed Serbia to score 31 points. Then moving into the second quarter, y'all, got a little bit better defensively, right? They only scored 23 points, but it just still seemed like we weren't clicking, y'all. We had some sloppy turnovers, right? Our defensive assignments were just all over the place. And I was like, what the heck is going on with us defensively? And then offensively, y'all, it felt like we weren't moving the ball the way we could have. I felt like early on in the game, it was a lot of just standing the ball watching. I was like, no, let's move. Let's get some pick and roll action going. Let's get some backdoor cuts going, y'all. And, at halftime, we were down by 11 points. So I was like, okay, Team USA, we got to get this thing together, y'all. Then in the third quarter, I thought we were going to come out, like some Ghostbusters or something, y'all, like some game bangers or something, but we didn't, y'all. And unfortunately, we, we allowed Serbia, to extend the lead, y'all, to 13. So I was like, what's going on? And at one point, y'all, they got up by as much as 17 points. I'm not going to lie. That's when I got nervous, okay? That's when I got nervous because I was like, we're down by 17 points. Serbia is hitting all these threes. Y'all, they shot 15 of 38 from three, which is really, really, really good, right? That's about 39%. So I was like, oh my goodness, if Serbia keeps hitting all these threes, we're not going to be able to combat that. And then, y'all, in the fourth quarter, man, we locked that gauge, y'all. We put the clamps on them defensively, man. We outscored them by 17 points. We scored 32 points. They only scored 15 points, y'all. And I want to give a shout out to this man right here, Joel Embiid, y'all. He finally came to play. Now y'all know, last week I came on here and I criticized Joel Embiid. I was very disappointed by his play. I came on here and said that Steve Kerr should take him out of the entire rotation, y'all. That's why I said forget bitching him. I said don't even play him at all. But y'all, today he made me eat my words, and thank God he did because Joel Embiid had 19 points, 4 rebounds. He shot 8 of 11 from the floor, y'all. When we needed him the most, he finally showed up and showed out, y'all. He had a nice little mid-range shot in the fourth quarter over Nikola Jokic, and that really got the crowd going. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but Carmelo and his son Kyan, they were there. I also saw Quavo was there, y'all. I mean, the atmosphere was on point, but when Joel Embiid hit that little mid-range shot on Nikola Jokic, that really got everyone going. I was like, okay, I think we're going to be able to pull this one off. But y'all, kudos to Joel Embiid. Again, last week I came out here and I criticized him, but today I have to give him his flowers, man, because the man came out here, came ready to play, and we needed it. We needed those 19 points. We needed 4 rebounds. He wasn't the best defensively, but he did try his hardest against Nikola Jokic. Y'all know Jokic is a top 5 player in the NBA. He's a tough to cover, but I appreciate Joel Embiid for his performance on today, y'all. Then obviously the man that really led us today, Steph Curry, y'all. Steph Curry with a shot, boy. 36 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 threes. Y'all, Steph had 17 points in the first quarter. No one else on Team USA could really get it going in the first quarter. And Steph, he just kept making 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. And I was like, yeah, that's my man right there, Steph Curry, y'all. Finally, Steph Curry had that breakout game that we've been waiting for. Not that he's been playing bad during the Olympics, but Steph Curry, he didn't have one of those Steph Curry games that we know he could have. But today, y'all, he did 36 points, again, 8 rebounds, 9 threes. And in that first quarter, those 17 points, y'all, we only scored 23 points as a team. So without Steph Curry chipping in those 17 points in the first quarter, we probably would have lost this game, okay? Because we were down by 8 after the first quarter. We probably would have been down by like 15 or 20, y'all, if he didn't have those 17 big points. So shout out to Steph Curry, y'all. And then the man himself, y'all, the king crowned him, LeBron James with a triple-double, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 steals, y'all. I mean, it is ridiculous that LeBron James is still this great at his age, y'all. Did y'all see in the fourth quarter when LeBron was getting down in the defensive stance and he was guarding Nikola Jokic? This man's almost 40 years old guarding Nikola Jokic, who's one of the best players, like I just said, who's one of the best players in the NBA. Okay, that shows you LeBron really, really, really wants to win because he knows, y'all, this is his last Olympics. He wants to go out with a gold medal. And you could tell in that fourth quarter, LeBron was like, I'm not letting us lose this game, no matter what, y'all. And LeBron, I mean, we know LeBron's one of the greatest all-around players in NBA history, but you really saw it on full display today, y'all. The points, the rebounds and assists, the defense, the leadership. He put the team on his back, y'all, and he carried us to this victory. So, once again, y'all, Team USA, we have to overcome some adversity, y'all. But sometimes things don't need to be easy for you. Sometimes things need to be very difficult for you because that kind of shows the person that you are, y'all. And today, we found out Team USA, they're full of dogs. When some people question their toughness, nah, this team is very tough, okay? Mentally and physically tough. And they proved it today. 17-point deficit, y'all. They could have thrown in the towel, but instead LeBron said, fellas, come on. Let's go. Let's come back and win this game. That's what they did. And y'all, in the fourth quarter, who brought it home? It was the three elder statesmen. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. The three oldest guys on this team. In the fourth quarter, they make so many big plays, y'all. So many big plays. Big shots, timely steals on defense. And it just goes to show you that these guys are still the best players in the NBA, y'all. Even though Steph Curry's going to be 37 in March. Even though LeBron's going to turn 40 in December, y'all. And even though KD, he's going to be 36 next month. These dudes are still the best basketball players in the world, y'all. And they proved it. They haven't lost a step at all. They have not lost a step at all. At all. They're still phenomenal players. I'm so glad they're on our side, obviously. But y'all, they brought it home for us. They brought it home. And even though Joel Embiid played well in the fourth quarter, again, y'all, was the three elder statesmen. They were the ones that won us this game in that fourth quarter. And it just goes to show you, it's levels to it, y'all. It's levels to this, right? You have players, they can be great for a short period of time. But then, y'all, you got players that are great their entire career. And you're looking at three men. They are three of the best players of this generation. Probably the three best players of this generation, y'all. Three of the greatest players in NBA history. And still currently three of the greatest players in the NBA today. And they showed y'all, yeah, we're not ready to give up the throne yet. They're not ready to, y'all. Even though you see Anthony Edwards, he knocking. Jason Tatum, he's knocking on the door too. Luka Doncic, these guys in the NBA, they're knocking. These young guys, they're knocking on the door, y'all. But Steph, LeBron, and KD, yeah, they're not going to let those guys get in easily, y'all. Those guys going to have to bang down that door because these guys right here are still performing at a very high level, man. So there y'all have it. That is me reacting / recapping to Team USA's epic comeback win over Serbia. See some comments. I'm Serbia. I'm from Serbia, and I may be biased, but I'm not watching the NBA anymore. Oh man, don't say that. Don't say that. We got robbed and we were so unlucky. I can't anymore. Hey man, it was a phenomenal game. Serbia, y'all played incredibly well, right? I mean, y'all had us on our heels, and like I said a few minutes ago, I was super nervous because when we got down by 17 points, I really didn't know, y'all. And listen, I love Team USA, but I really didn't know if we were gonna be able to pull this thing off because Serbia, they just kept hitting three after three after three after three after three, and it's like our defense was so horrible to the point that I just felt like they're going to keep making threes and we're not going to ever be able to stop them. But, man, we flipped that switch in the fourth quarter and we came back and won it. But hey, it was a phenomenal game by Serbia. They had a great game plan. And fortunately, y'all, we were able to adjust in the fourth quarter. So let's get in. I'm happy. And now we move on to the finals, y'all, on Sunday, right? Where everything counts. And y'all, oh man, guess who we have to play? We got to play Victor Wembanyama and Team France. And I cannot wait for that game. Woo, I cannot wait. Cannot wait, y'all. Wemby versus Bron. You got the new school, y'all, versus the old school. Cannot wait to see that matchup. Because I'm pretty sure LeBron's going to be guarding Wemby at some points. We also know Joel Embiid is going to be guarding him. But yeah, to win gold, y'all, got to get through Team France. You know, Rudy Gobert, really not sure what's going on with him. I seen when they played the other day, he only played like 5 minutes, so I don't know what's going on. But Rudy Gobert is still a good NBA player. They also have Evan Fournier. That name sounds familiar to y'all. You know, Evan Fournier has been in the NBA for about 11, 12 years. Really good shooter. So I'm definitely not just overlooking France, but I think this should be a little bit easier of a matchup for us in Serbia. And I think we're gonna be more focused. I mean, we got to be, right. This is a championship game. We have to win this game, right? We don't want to lose it, y'all. So we almost lost this one. But again, fortunately, we had Steph, LeBron, and KD. They were able to bring us on home in the fourth quarter. But yeah, y'all, gold medal game, Team USA versus France, and I cannot wait for that. Once that game is over, y'all know I will come on here to recap that game. Hopefully, I will be in a great mood because we just won. But nevertheless, y'all will come on here and recap that game. And speaking of coming back on here, y'all, I will be back on here at 7 o'clock to react to the Tennessee Titans unofficial depth chart. So yeah, make sure y'all come back and tune in and join me. Like I said, it's 7 o'clock, which is about an hour and 30 minutes away. So y'all come in and listen to me react to the Titans unofficial depth chart. Does anybody have any comments or questions before I get on up out of here? Like I said, y'all, I feel like this is one of the best Olympic games ever played. This game is going to go down in history. Like, this is one of those games, 15, 20, 25 years from now, we're going to look back and say, wow, that was just a phenomenal game. Even though we were on the edge of our seats, we were super nervous as USA fans, but still, phenomenal game. And I'm happy we pulled it off, y'all. I really am. Well, if no one has anything else to add, remember, y'all, laughter's good medicine, so make sure you get your daily dose. Y'all know I'm in it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.